Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sonja for those of you that are stopping by for the very first time. Today I will be sharing with you two DIYs, and these are all budget friendly DIYs, and this video is also part of a challenge that is called Look for Less. If you're not familiar with Look for Less challenge, it is hosted by Latina Next Door, and she hosts this challenge every month, and she asks us to find something that is very expensive or just simply out of our budget, or we just don't want to spend that kind of money and know that we can recreate it for a lot less, and show what this item is and how we recreate it and how much it cost us. Every month she also has a co-host, and this month co-host is Lianep at DIY Beauty on Purpose. I will have both of their channels linked down below, as well as the playlist. So make sure you check out the playlist and their channels after you finish watching my video. So my first project is I will be creating bookends, and I've seen some owl bookends at Wayfair and a couple other online stores, and they were all approximately $20. And I have seen these ones. Now these are they're outdoor lights, solar lights that you can use outdoors, but I'm not going to use them that way, and I picked these up at Dollarama for $4 each. So that is about a $16 saving because I had the paint on hand. So all I did with these is paint them white with this acrylic white paint. So here they are all finished. I do love the way they turned out. I was gonna give them a second coat, but I did end up loving how the gray kind of showed through and made them look a little bit rustic. And here I just showing you what it looks like with books right in the middle. For my next project, I have been wanting to create a menu board that I can keep in my kitchen and just attach all the meals that we're having for the week, and kind of show them, so that way the kids can just look at it and see what we're having for dinner. Now some of these menu boards can range anywhere from $40 to $70 on Etsy, and I haven't even looked at the prices at regular stores like Home Sense or any of them, because I'm sure the price would be maybe even higher. So I had picked up this piece of wood from a friend of mine for free, and I will be using these stencils from Dollar Tree that I cut up, and some of the white acrylic paint, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use the painter's tape. I will use a white marker and my chalkboard white marker, and also I had picked up these clips at a Dollar Tree that I will be using. Now they were $1.25. So my cost for this board is $1.25 because the amount of paint and really just the paint that I used is so minimal. So for the word weekly, I'm going to use a marker because I want it to be a bit thinner than my word menu. For the word menu, I'm using my chalkboard marker. This is a bit thicker. It is actually the same consistency as chalk. I just feel that I have a bit more control with it than actually using chalk on its own. I did decide to go just thinly over the word weekly with the chalk because I felt that the marker was too wasn't bright enough. For the day of the week, I will be stenciling them on, and I'm just gonna do the 3 letters for all of them. And I'm going to use one of my stencils as a guide for the spacing as well. And as I always say, when you're stenciling, you want to dab, not actually like rub on. Now for the areas underneath the letter that I messed up a little bit with paint just because the stencil wasn't wide enough, I just took a piece of sandpaper and just sanded it down, and that did the trick.
Never knew that it could feel this way when you lie next to someone.
Now the last step for the menu board is to attach these clips that I had picked up, like I said, for $1.25, which is the only thing that I had bought for this project. And I will be hot gluing them, and I'm gonna use index cards to put in the middle, but as you can see, this index card is a little wide, so I end up cutting them in half just to fit a little nicer. And I'm using a ruler as a guide just to know the middle part where to hot glue the clip.
Sometime now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. So just stay for a little while.
I absolutely love the way this turned out. It is one of my favorite recent projects that I made. I think this board will be well used for many years to come. And I can't wait to use it in my kitchen. And for $1.25 versus $50 to $70, I think that's a great savings. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and make sure you check out all the videos in the playlist, so the playlist itself as well as the hostess channels, Yami and Leonap. I will have their videos linked down below. And if this is your first time stopping by, I would love it if you press the subscribe button and a notification bell so you don't miss out any of my upcoming DIYs. I participate in Look for Less Challenge every month and create many other budget-friendly DIYs on my channel. So until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.